Hey guys, Mike Tang here with Tang Trades, back with another live trading video. Today's going to be a trading recap video on trades that I did not actually take today, and kind of want to go over why that's the case. So normally I trade SPYs and QQQ, and on this case today, I know that today at 2:30 they have a meeting, and I have some stuff to do at 10 or so. Right now it's 9:50, so I got to get going soon, but I'm going to do the quick recap. The idea is that right off the open, they had a little bit of flag, and then a reverse up to the top, um, over to here, and then they immediately sold back off. Part of the thing of what I saw here is in the pre-market hour, I saw that it was kind of trading within a range, and it kind of bounced off the pre-market low, went back up, and then there was that pre-market low again. Now, my own personal bias is that when it comes to, I'm going to say the big meetings, especially Fed meetings, my impression is typically that it will consolidate. It'll make one run and then it'll consolidate up to the meeting. That's normally what happens. In this case here, there was a setup here, but I made a rule. I don't trade in the first 10 minutes because I've got burned way too many times, so I just don't do it now. And so I waited for a nice little formation to come up. In this case here, came down, didn't break the level, or broke it slightly, completely false breakout, went back up. I was actually looking for the bounce back down coming from this alert here. Uh, didn't didn't hold here, broke down, kind of recovered back a little bit, and then it kind of just continued down. Now, the next potential entry that I could have got was going to be in this area here, where it's retesting the lows. But personally, I didn't like the setup too much just because of I know what the meeting was coming up today, and I thought that it would probably bounce coming back up. And so I was actually looking for a call here, assuming with the confirmation. However, ended up breaking down, and I didn't really have a setup. I mean, this is not the flag that I like trading to for a breakdown, and so I didn't take this. Yes, it did continue to go down, but my bias was that it was going to range, and it's not to say that it doesn't. I just didn't like the setup. And then same thing on SPY here. SPY was a little bit more interesting, where on the first 10 minutes, it broke down, kind of consolidated a bit here, and once again, I mean, even at the pre-market levels, I kind of drew off the line here. It didn't really give me a setup, you know. Broke down, kind of did something like this, and then I didn't really have a setup for it to go. I mean, I guess technically this could count one here, and then it just consolidate here, and I could have took it on the break below here. But I didn't like that there was essentially a false breakout beforehand, and this is also within the first 10 minutes, so I didn't like it. And then it just continued to rally, 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 and I didn't have a setup to get into the trade. We even had a random spike here. It got completely sold off, which might have been a sign that there would be more downside coming. I didn't like the setup, so I didn't take it. Yeah. All the other stuff, there's going to be a meeting at 2:30. I'm not going to be here today, and I don't really, or even if I took a trade, I wouldn't be able to manage it for later. So I just decided to not trade. I know that most of the time you guys will probably want to see videos of me taking trades, but every once in a while to post up some videos of where I just don't take any trades because I'm in the firm belief that you don't necessarily have to trade every single day. Really trying to be very specific with the setups that I like. And then on this day, I had some time constraints. But even if I didn't have time constraints, I want to make sure that the setup is appropriate for me to take it, even if it goes the direction of what I thought it was going to go. And that way, I think I can stay more level-headed because otherwise, it's very easy to get very emotional about these things. But yep, that's going to be the recap for today. Appreciate you guys watching. If you like this kind of video, consider subscribing and leave a comment below if you want to see more recap videos of no trades. If not, that's all right too. I do think that there is some value to have these kind of videos out there because the reality of trading is that you really don't have to trade every single day. It's more about executing on the plan that you set up for yourself, at least for long-term longevity. Now, of course, I want to speak when I'm over here taking losses on stupid rookie mistakes or whatnot, but all the literature and all the individuals who are successful and whatnot at this thing is they always say the same thing, right? Get the process that you want, and then follow the process to the best that you can, so that you can have long-term longevity. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.